Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. Happy New Year. I have not recorded or sat down in my space for a long time, but it is 2020. We are back in action. I'm no longer pregnant. God is good. God is great. So the baby's 2 weeks old, so I actually haven't recorded probably in about a month and actually like in my space, but it's cool. It's fine. I'm back. We're good. Life with 2 kids is busy, but it's great. So today we're gonna be doing makeup. Obviously I don't have any on my face right now, so you know I wasn't gonna sit through this whole video like how I'm looking right now. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button before we jump right into it, and let's just jump right into the video. I literally have not done my makeup in so long. I feel so out of place right now sitting right here, like, to be completely honest with you. So out of place, but it's okay. I don't even know if I know how to do makeup no more, but I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. So I'm going to be using my Milk, Jesus Christ, my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Y'all know, a fave. I'm literally just sitting here realizing I left my mirror out in the living room. That is great. I will go and get that momentarily. I can see myself in my viewfinder though, so right now I think I'm okay. But when that eyeshadow come out, I'm definitely gonna need my mirror. Like, definitely gonna need that. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in 515 Copper. So let me tell y'all something. All of my tops to most of my makeup, not like all of my makeup, but like most of my makeup, like foundation and stuff, they no longer have tops because my son had taken them out the drawer, and then the tops will be all over the place. So I'm not really sure where most of my tops are, but it's okay. I don't really need the tops because they are going to be in the drawer. I just move my stuff into the bedroom so Brian could be out there and play the game, and he doesn't have to be quiet while he plays the game because I'm trying to record. So because if any of y'all's husbands, boyfriends, cousins, sisters, brothers play the game, y'all know they be yelling at the game. I don't know what they were yelling for, but they be yelling, and I can't have him in here spazzing out at the freaking video game. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows. I used my Benefit Goof Proof Brow and my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer to clean up my brows. I used a different concealer at first to clean them up, but I didn't like it, which is kind of disappointing because I really wanted to try this Pretty Vulgar concealer that came in my BoxyCharm, but I didn't even like it to clean my brows, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. But I do have 2 palettes that I want to try. This is the Ace Beauty Scarlet, I'm about to say Desert Dusk, Scarlet Dusk palette, and this is what it looks like. So very me, you know, very me. So I think I'm gonna use both. I might use those for transition, that for transition shades, and then this Storybook. I was just watching Once Upon a Time, so that's why it's Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tale palette, and this is how this one looks. So that one obviously has way more transition shades, so I might just use that one, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to use just this one, but I am going to go ahead and just make sure my concealer is blended out on my eye for a base, and I'm going to hop right in. This does come with a mirror, so that is always a plus. I'm going to go ahead and start with this shade, and this shade is Sunset Rose. It's just an orange. It's a lot of kickback in the pan, but it's not too bad. Can y'all see that? Okay, I didn't dust my brush off that time. I'm trying to get more color payoff. This color is really pretty. Okay. The last palette I had from Ace Beauty, I think I gave it to my friend. I don't really remember, but I didn't really use it. The shadows weren't bad. I just never reached for it, so I just figured I might as well get rid of it. Okay, I want to stick with the orangey tones, but I'm kind of leaning towards, if y'all hear Aiden in the back, he's not out there by himself. His dad's out there, but he doesn't feel good, so he's going through some things right now. I'm gonna stick with the orangey tone. So I'm gonna take this shade Crimson right next to it, and that's very bright. And that is a pretty color. Oh my goodness, my poor baby. I don't feel like it's gonna stay this bright the whole time, but we're going to see, we're going to try. It's a really pretty color. Kind of like a tangerine color, because I feel like Crimson is red. This isn't red, or at least doesn't look red to me. It looks very orange, like a fiery orange. It's a good color. Now I really feel like I wish I would have stuck with the burgundy shades like I was originally planning on doing. But I mean, this isn't bad. This looks very spring. I mean, you know, I don't even know where this is going. Okay, I'm going back around the edges to make sure everything is blended. These shadows aren't bad. I think the other palette I had, I really wish I remember what that palette was called, because those shadows were really good in that palette. I just never used it because I had other palettes with similar shadow colors. But these are okay. They're not bad. I think I want to do a deep cut crease, not a deep cut, what? A deep color in my crease, so I can cut my crease, and then whatever, y'all will see once I figure out what color I'm actually going to use. I think I'm going to use this shade Nocturnal, because it doesn't look as deep as it actually is on camera. When I just picked it up, I realized that. So I am just going to pack this is not a good brush for this. What the heck? This literally does not look deep at all. Like, it looks deeper off camera, but like, it's literally no deeper shade in either one of these palettes. So that is great for me. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease, and then I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and finish off my eyes. I did just do Dwellers from the Jackie Aina ABH palette. So this shade right here. And I don't dislike how my eyes look, but I don't like how my eyes look, so I'm gonna move past it. I put on my Camisole lashes by Kiss, and yeah, that's all I did while I was gone. I finished making my dinner, so there's that, multitasking queen. So I am going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, like I said. This is the shade Honey. I don't know why I was about to say tan. I feel like I don't have any concealer called tan. So I don't know why I always be trying to call everything tan, but regardless of that, I am going to just apply this. Is that straight? Oh my God, I think I'm getting sick. What is life? Everybody in my house is sick. Well, everybody besides the baby. I'm pretty sure the baby's not sick, but you know, he's not sick right now. So who knows if he's not going to be sick, or he's going to be sick, not going to get sick. Who knows if he's going to get sick. Wow. Everybody else is sick. So hopefully he doesn't, because I know he's super tiny. When I'm filming this, he is 2 weeks old. Well, he'll be 3 weeks on Sunday. I'm filming this on a Friday. But regardless of the fact of that, he is still super tiny, and the last thing I need is for him to get sick, because he barely strong enough to hold his head up, let alone fight off some cold. So hopefully he doesn't get sick, because that will not be good for anybody involved, because Aiden is already going through it, and I mean going through it for real. He is stressed out. He has only ever been sick one other time in his entire life, and that was the first time he got his flu shot. So needless to say, I'm pretty sure I didn't even go to work that day because he was so sick. Like, he wasn't like throwing up or nothing, but he had such a high fever. But right now he is not feeling good at all, like at all, and he is crying and whining and all that. So I just am ready for him to not be sick anymore, and for Brian to not be sick anymore, because Brian has been sick for, I feel like, a whole week at this point, and I'm sick of it. Like, at this point, I'm sick of it. Okay, so I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Cashew powder to set like directly under my eyes. I'm going to contour today, I think, because I just feel like it's necessary, but I'm going to set directly under my eyes first. Yeah, I just didn't want it to crease, so I just had to set that. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso to just carve out my cheeks a little bit. Should I do my nose? I don't know. Should I do my nose? 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 I'll do up here. I'm going to leave my nose alone. I can leave that right there because my lip obviously curves over enough and I don't need that. But we're here, so oh, this is my Sigma Concealer Bullet F79. I don't know why I just didn't say the actual number. First of all, look at my hand. That is ridiculous. Kind of embarrassed, but you know, what can I do besides move on? Nothing. So what am I doing now? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Kokie Powder Contour Palette in Deep Dark. Yes, in Deep Dark. That's what this is, and this is how it looks. So let me get my brush. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to use the Kokie Cosmetics, like I said, contour palette in Deep Dark, but I had to make sure that was like together because don't nobody got time to be out here looking crazy. I'm trying to be snatched, okay, because I told y'all my eyes is not like what I need them to be right now, so I need to, you know, get everything else together, because normally if I don't like my eyes but I like everything else, then I feel okay about makeup. I like contour like OD today, so I probably need to chill, but like I already started, so like what can I do? I already started. Do I have blush right now? I feel like I do have blush, but I'm gonna take my other Fenty Beauty powder and a nutmeg and kind of sweep this powder away. And I'm going to use not this brush, this Real Techniques powder brush. I feel like I haven't used this in a while. I thought I lost it. I don't even remember packing this to come with us, which sucks because I love this brush. So I'm just gonna dip it into the cap. This powder is like, remember I said like my contour was harsh, like it's still like, but like it's calmed down a little bit, so good for me. So I feel like I didn't even attempt to wipe off my forehead. Relax, girl, relax. Okay, okay. All right, cool. So let me wear, okay, let me do my under eye and then I'm going to do the rest of my face. So what the heck is going on for me? I know I keep moving really close to the camera. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna use my Appeal Gel Eyeliner in Deep Taupe. It's just a brown liner, and I'm gonna use this to obviously line my eye. Okay, so it seems like I accidentally put the palette I was using away, the Ace Beauty palette. So I'm just gonna dip into the Jackie Aina palette since it's right here still, and use Credit and sweep down my lower lash line. Oh, yes. I like this so much better now with the brown lower lash line. Yes, that was exactly what I needed. Okay. Y'all see that? Yep, we're in there. So let me spray my face real quick just to set some of this powder in. I am gonna blush, but we're gonna wait 1 second for that. Okay, I do want to contour my nose too. Well, I guess is it really contouring? I don't know, but I'm just using this shade out the palette. Does my nose look like it doesn't at all? But it's cool, it's fine. So I'm gonna take this Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. This is in Deep Dark Rich. I'm making names up. It's Dark Rich, and I'm gonna take this orange shade right here. It's called Deserted, because I feel like that just works with what I got going on the eyes, like all of my favorite parts of the eye, which is basically just like my transition color, but it works nonetheless. So we're gonna blush it out. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I low-key, high-key OD with the blush, but like, I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. Yes. I'm not mad at it at all. See, that's my problem. I never put brushes back. So, let me relax. Let me relax and regroup, put my brushes up real quick. Okay, so let me spray my face again. Well, I sprayed it once, like. Okay, so now that I've sprayed it for a 35th time, this should tone down my blush like a little bit, like not a lot. I don't want it to be toned down a lot because I still want my blush to be like, but down your face. like that, but you know. Okay, now I feel at peace. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, highlighter. Okay, I'm gonna use my Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. Boom, y'all know. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Milani highlighter brush. Woohoo! Look at that. I do not need all this highlighter. This is a sickness. At this point, it's a sickness. A sickness. But I look sickening. So I'm gonna go with it because I'm liking it. I'm gonna leave my brow bone, I think. Like leave it like at its best. But like I kinda don't want to. Like now that I said that, I kinda wanna put something on my brow bone. Like, ooh, should I leave it? My eyes are doing the most. I don't regret it. It was a good decision. A good, great decision I just made just now. For lips, I don't feel like I have any. Do I have? This is brown. Yes, this is brown. I'm gonna use my NYX lip liner. It's brown. What color is this? Espresso. For lips, I'm going to take this NARS gloss. What is this? In Striptease. And this is all I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to use no lipstick or nothing because I don't feel like I need any. Yes. This was it. This was it. It was a good decision. It was a good decision. Okay, so I did go ahead and back up. I did put on a lot of unnecessary highlighter, but like, was it unnecessary? No, I don't think so, but like it is a lot. Like, it's a bit much. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. But I mean, all in all, aside from my eyes, because this is not my best work. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but this isn't like, I don't know what I was trying to do, but like, I could have did without it. I could do without it. Like, this would look bomb if I didn't have no eyeshadow on, or maybe if I use a different palette, I would feel differently. But like, I'm on the fence with the eyes, but it's okay. It is okay. But all in all, as a whole, I like how this look turned out. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat and on Twitter, because I'm gonna start posting back on Instagram, but I also have a wig for sale on there. So if you guys like this wig, I did make this. I can remake it for you guys if you would like, but I do have a red bob on sale on there right now, so go check that out. I will leave the link to my page down below. But that is all I have for today's video. So like I always tell you guys, I'm your girl Tiffany. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.